I want to introduce my good friend Jason Dodd, and overall I want to give him a round of applause for bringing this together, having his team work hard on it, and just participating and making it a better vibe for all of us. So, thank you.
Yeah, thanks everybody who made it. We're turning to the digital marketing focus after a quick story and some thank yous. Thank you to 360 Immersive, actually some of the greatest people that you can meet, really on a deep human level. They'll do anything to make things better for you, kind of an altruistic outlook and the characteristics of what we all strive for in a community as we work with startups and each other to grow as a community together. Trailhead, to really get more events going and get more connections and more opportunities for people to do things, have things heard, and get exposure for each other. So this is a great first start, and hopefully we do a lot more attending and pitching and presenting in the days ahead. Now, Nerdy Dragon is a scrappy company that kind of has gone through some bumps and bruises, and along the way at each step we've kind of learned a little bit more, better and better, who we are, what value we serve, and how we can engage in business with people. Here we are, making connections, attending digital marketing trade shows, soaking up everything we can do, and learning our strength is on the production side, on developing, on building assets people can use. We ended up at a trade show in New York, the MADE conference, and this guy walks by and we start talking. We kind of have this connection, learning about a project in the entertainment industry, kind of a viral episodic content that's celebrity driven, that's brand backed, and this guy knows what he's talking about. And so we ended up saying, we need to talk more. We did. As we moved forward, they learned, hey, they need design. They hired one of Boise's best designers, and we were lucky to be part of the contract as they transitioned to onboarding to full time. They said, hey, we need a web developer. Hired a Boise-based web developer, working full-time, doing awesome stuff. And we need a full-stack developer and a mobile app developer. Haha, well, guess what? Boise's got a community of some of the best that there are. So we're just making connections, and John's company's just hiring them, one after the other. I need a CIO. It's like, okay, do I know a CIO? Hey, Chuck, do you know a CIO? Yeah, I used to work with this guy. We make an introduction. They hire him. They love him. Now they're doing big things, exciting stuff. And we stayed, engaged, part business, part friendship. And John's as impressive as they come, as full of integrity, full of honesty and candor, and just fun to be around, kind of a magnetic personality. So the more we talked, the more I learned, and one day he reached out and said, hey, I'm still own these companies, still doing these things, but I've started an agency, and I figured I'd call and see what there is with you. And I thought, well, wait a minute here. Trailhead is a place where business starts in Boise. It's a connector. It brings people together to do great things. Everybody wants to grow their business, and John is as good as there is that I've ever come across. With that, I'd like to introduce Mr. John Whiting.
I don't know how you follow a guy like that. Talk about magnetic personality. I'll try and be, relatively magnetic, I guess.